Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago in Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Tampa Bay, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Iglesias.
And he lays off there 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Number 17 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Buxton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jake Lamb standing in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 17.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's
Batting
Chris
sixth,
Davis now.
the left fielder number 2, Chris.
He's set
Davis.
and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Suarez comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And now a pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
He froze him on the fastball there. Justin Smoke goes down for the second out in the bottom half. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 10, Chris Taylor.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bradley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Buchholz sets. Here it is on 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He singled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byron Buxton.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 10, Chris.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa
Digging
Bay.
in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready now, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting. Left
From
fielder,
the stretch,
Stephen
Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Buchholz sets. 2-2 on its way home. And he's got himself another one. As he digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Buxton.
Hit back up the middle. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging into... Try it again.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Nate Jones comes on to pitch.
Brian, your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Suarez is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb is there now to ready for another shot now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
It might be a little off the plate, but he's earned it. He's lived out there the whole game. And yes, the umpire's going to call it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tony Sipp will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Line drive to center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 17. He'll start us off in the 8th. Lucas Duda is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Lucas Duda.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out.
Curtis Granderson. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit hard on the ground at first. Lamb is up with it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Right fielder number 20.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the stepping in. Into the box.
Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Colomé takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Alex.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 gone.
Ben Zobrist.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of his own there, and he's down 2 strikes.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For the White Sox, third baseman
Miguel Sano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Javier Baez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Suarez takes it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is in the air to left field. Zobrist has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Here's Justin Smoke now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Designated hitter.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. Aaron Hicks Sets at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Hector Rondon will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Rays,
Ben Zobrist will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
25. Byron.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot towards second. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run.
Left fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Matthew Lieber takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure that now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Mark Melanson gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Now a bunt attempt here, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eugenio Suarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4.
First baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Justin Smoke is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.